Dear students, in this video we are going to discuss about hydrostatic guideways and aerostatic guideways. What are the differences between hydrostatic guideways and aerostatic guideways, and advantages of hydrostatic guideways and aerostatic guideways. Now, in the hydrostatic guideways, the sliding surface is separated from the guideways by a very thin film of fluid which is supplied at a pressure of above 300 bar as shown in the figure. The frictional wear and stick slip effect that we have already discussed what is meant by stick slip effect are completely eliminated in the hydrostatic guideways. A high degree of stiffness and damping is obtained in the hydrostatic guideways. The application of hydrostatic guideways is limited because of its high cost and difficulty in assembling. As you can see in the diagram, the pressurized oil is supplied between the sliding surface and the guideways. Now, the advantages of hydrostatic guideways are high load bearing capability, good damping capability, higher stiffness, smoother in operation with minimum friction, no stick slip effect, and higher accuracy with uniform speed. So these are the advantages of hydrostatic guideways. Now aerostatic guideways. In the aerostatic guideways, the sliding member and the guideways are separated by using a high pressure compressed air between them. This is the difference between the aerostatic guideways and hydrostatic guideways. In the hydrostatic guideways, we are using pressurized fluid, whereas in the aerostatic guideways, we are using compressed air to separate the sliding member and the guideways. As you can see in the figure, here we are making use of a pressurized air to separate the sliding member from the guideways. Now, the advantages of aerostatic guideways are it is not necessary to collect the air. The mounting members can be clamped in any position by just stopping the supply of air. The contacting surface can be protected from chips, dust, and other foreign particles. As we are making use of a compressed air, these particles will be completely protected. That is, chips, dust, and other foreign particles will not stick between the moving surface and fixed surface. Less effort is required for the movement. So these are the advantages of aerostatic guideways. Now, the disadvantages of aerostatic guideways are lower stiffness, low load taking capacity, and low damping properties. So these are the disadvantages of aerostatic guideways. When we compare the hydrostatic guideways with aerostatic guideways, the hydrostatic guideways are more advantageable over the aerostatic guideways because the hydrostatic guideways will have high load bearing capability, good damping capability, and higher accuracy with uniform speed. Okay, so these are the differences between the aerostatic guideways and hydrostatic guideways.